Welcome to Berber History and Tradition, the channel that explores the rich past of North Africa and its people. Today, we will focus on a man whose writings have left a lasting impact on the collective memory of the Algerian War, Yves Courrière. A journalist, writer, and historian, he dedicated much of his career to documenting this conflict and its consequences. Who was Yves Courrière? What was his perspective on Algeria and its history? Let's find out in this episode. Who was Yves Courrière? Yves Courrière, whose real name was Gerard Bon, was born in 1935 and grew up in an era marked by decolonization and post-World War II conflicts. A trained journalist, he began his career at François and L'Aurore, where he stood out for his immersive reports. His interest in Algeria arose from his experience as a war correspondent during the Algerian War of Independence, 1954 to 1962. He became famous for his investigations and detailed accounts, providing a unique insight into the complexity of the conflict. 2. A decisive work, the tetralogy on the Algerian War. Yves Courrière's most significant work is his 4-volume series on the Algerian War, published between 1968 and 1971, Les Fils de la Toussaint, 1968, Le Temps de Leopards, 1969, L'Heure de Colonels, 1970, La Guerre d'Algérie, 1971. This book series remains a crucial reference, as it is based on testimonies from all sides, French soldiers, FLN leaders, Harkis, and civilians. His vivid and precise journalistic style immerses readers in the heart of the events, offering a nuanced and factual perspective. He does not shy away from sensitive topics such as the use of torture by the French army, internal struggles within the FLN, and atrocities committed by both sides. 3. His vision of Algeria. Between objectivity and engagement, Yves Courrière took the stance of a journalist-historian, striving to reconstruct events with rigor. He gave a voice to all parties, earning both criticism and praise. Some accused him of sympathy for the French military, while others highlighted his intellectual honesty. He highlighted the dilemmas faced by the Pieds-Noirs, the Harkis, and the young soldiers sent to Algeria, without downplaying the independence movement. His work helped provide a better understanding of the Algerian tragedy at a time when the wounds of war were still fresh. 4. Impact and legacy. His work has influenced many historians and journalists interested in the Algerian War. His accounts were adapted into television documentaries, notably La Guerre d'Algérie in 1972, co-directed with Philippe Monnier. Courrière helped preserve key episodes of the war in collective memory, avoiding ideological simplifications. His approach also inspired writers such as Benjamin Stora and Jean-Pierre Lido, who continued exploring this complex period. 5. Algeria in Courrière's work, a living memory. After his tetralogy, Yves Courrière continued writing about Algeria, including biographies and war stories. He studied key figures like Jacques Soustelle and Charles de Gaulle, who played central roles in Algerian politics. Until his death in 2012, he remained an essential voice on the Algerian War. Today, his work remains a crucial resource for those seeking to understand this period beyond official narratives and controversies. Conclusion: Yves Courrière managed to capture the breadth and complexity of the Algerian War, a conflict whose echoes are still heard today. His work remains an essential testimony for understanding the tragedies and stakes of this period. Whether or not one shares his perspective, his accounts remind us of the importance of memory and historical duty. Thank you for watching this episode of Berber History and Tradition. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming videos. See you soon for another journey through history.